right, lady, it's time to conceal.
This
is your
concealer.
HD Dual Salmon Concealer and this gorgeous 202 Salmon Blender brush. Now remember, Eve's brushes have their own following. They generally start in the $30 range on BeautyIQ.com. They go up from there. This is the baby to the foundation brush.
Yes, this is the baby version of the foundation brush. I got to tell you, this is created so that you can have incredible looking eyes, incredible looking skin all the time. And I have to tell you, you can choose a concealer color that's going to help, it's going to match your shade, or if you want to be a little bit more oomph, you can go a shade lighter. So Courtney, since we're always like, you know, a mermaid to me, we're going to go into the shade lighter.
You are my unicorn.
Aw, oh, nice. I just love you, girl. So we're gonna use the light on you today. Okay, this is how I like to do concealer. The reason there's two. First of all, I'm known for the concealer. I created this concealer so that truly anyone can do an incredible coverage without looking pasty.
It's interesting too that you have two colors, because most of the time when you shop for concealer, you pick one and you hope for the best.
And usually it's like,
A day's like, here.
That was the first thing that I ever tried on a day. Actually, is she putting on the concealer right now? Because I need you to see how she does it. At first, when I put it on her, she was like, this is never going to work. What are you doing? And then we were in love.
And then she was like, hook, line, and sinker.
That's right. It was our first photo together. Actually, it was more a photo of her. It's never been a photo of me. I'm not the photo girl, but I love to make women and men look their best. By the way, when you're putting on concealer, please be sure to use the darker color. The darker that you have underneath, the darker of the two is going to be the one that's going to neutralize. First, you have to neutralize the discoloration. And the discoloration doesn't always have to be blue, but there is a discoloration, whether it's red or whether it's blue or whether it's funky or there's capillaries. The darker color neutralizes it, which means it's the one that's covering it up, all right? The lighter color is what gives it life. And the lighter color you want to put outside. The lighter color you want to put inside. This is what makes everything look discreetly like the sun is just touching you. You have like the best lighting. And it's following you around like it does.
That's what we want. Yeah. It's the lighting crew.
Totally. We're not asking for much.
No.
Barbara has one all the time with an S. The one who sings in Yentl. You know,
love Barbara.
Love her.
Love Barbara.
You know.
She's the best.
I mean, how great. But if you can't afford a lighting guy to come with you wherever you go.
You know what? I have changed my mind about what happens when I win the lottery. I want a lighting crew.
I want a lighting crew, a makeup artist, and a hairstylist to go with. Oh, and a wardrobe.
Yeah.
But until then,
this is great.
This is what I have in my bag. And you know what? Actually, when I do the red carpets in every one of the awards, like when we go to the Oscars, this is what goes with me. I can't, because you have to look. I have to wear a gown as well when I'm on the red carpet.
Well, and here's
so
the
this
thing:
gets hidden.
You're not carrying your kit. You're carrying a clutch like the rest of everybody,
Yes.
and you've got to make sure that everything essentials-wise fixes. You guys, I forgot to go over the shades.
Oh. 6 shades. The
6 shades.
fair would be ideal for you if you're, really the fair is used for every kind of highlighting type of a situation, but if you're fair, super fair skin tones, that would be ideal for you. The light is great for like light skin tones, ivory skin tones. The medium is ideal for, it's really a universal medium. The tan is for golden warm skin tones, the dark is for dark chocolate skin tones, and the deep is for the richest, deepest skin tones. Our beautiful Ade wears the deep. Courtney, you would usually wear the medium, but today we put the light on you just for the heck of it.
Up.
Yes.
Ade.
Just look at that.
I feel like Eve's concealer, I don't know about you, but the feeling I have when I put it on, I'm like, oh, there I am. Hey, where you been hiding?
And if you notice, there's like no line of demarcation.
No.
You know, Ade does her own makeup right there. All our girls always do our own makeup. I've got to tell you, it's the one step to just beautiful, flawless.
Yes.
Mary that's right there is the medium shade. So Mary actually has like a vein, a blue vein that shows up. It gets completely covered. If you have any kind of fine lines underneath, your eyes, I want you to rest assured that this is not going to go anywhere. And by the way, this is one of those concealers where a less is more. So it's concentrated.
And that's the case even with your foundation because everything is so pigmented. And so when you go to BeautyIQ.com, remember, if you're confused about shades, bring both home because it's free shipping and handling. But in case you're like, well, I'll just try the light and hope for the best, we still have free exchanges on our channel, which I think is awesome because it really just helps you shop with confidence that we're here to help you make you feel your best you and your most comfortable you. Which, speaking of that topic,